Casey told me something during the commercials that is so disturbing. I just don't know that I can even figure out how to tell you.
He must want you.
He comes in and he says to me,
he must want you to.
I could say it this way. Okay, I'm just trying to clean it up for the radio because.
What happened now?
He says,
Oh, boy.
He says, over vacation, I accidentally,
What?
Let out more than he bargained for?
He went to the... I don't know what we can say or what we can't say. I'm so confused.
Did he have an accident?
He had an accident on his girlfriend.
Whoops.
What?
That's how that's good. He had an accident on his girlfriend.
Wow.
Here's what, but not even the accident you're thinking.
But his
worse.
action was bad enough to be.
Yeah, he goes.
It was worse.
He goes, I was in bed with my girlfriend, and she was doing something. He goes, to punish her, I was going to fart on her. And what were you drinking? A lot of apple juice?
Yeah, well, she drank all the orange juice, and so there was only apple juice in the refrigerator.
So he went to fart, and he ended up giving her a tan.
Oh!
What's that look for? What, you never did that?
Oh, you're a disgusting pig.
Mr. X never did that to you? As a joke?
Oh,
what, fart on her?
Yeah, as a joke?
Yeah, I mean, he never missed.
No, your boyfriend farted on you?
No, I mean, not even in bed.
Right.
Where were you?
I was in bed.
But he held her down. Like, where were you farting? On her face?
No, that would be wrong.
Where?
I just kind of on her arm or something like that.
And
I thought he
had
poor girl.
And he lost control of his bodily function.
How long? What do you have to do to make her laugh?
I know, that's what I asked. I said,
that's what you're trying to do.
What are you doing with me?
That's what I said. I said,
she's a beautiful girl, too.
Well, thank you.
She is.
Yeah, but it was the weirdest thing. Like, apple juice, I guess I can't digest. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we're not talking about a couple teaspoons of mistake.
Right.
We're talking about a lot.
Right.
I'm talking down the
and you.
As I got up from the bed, it kind of trailed with me. So I don't know if I can say I left a mark on the floor.
You can say that.
So I had to get down on hands and knees when I was done with paper towels and like Windex spraying it.
Windex.
And where is she? Windex.
Is she running
Windex. What you doing on a window?
She was sick. She wasn't feeling well.
Guys never know how to clean up too. Windex.
Windex on the floor.
Smushes it
That's
around.
the glass, Casey.
Yeah.
The funny thing, Howard, is when his girlfriend used to work here, right?
Yeah.
And she just was so classy that she seemed as if she wouldn't date anybody who didn't have any class. He wasn't the right kind of guy. Yet she stayed through 3-4 of these episodes. And I was
no. That was when he wet the bed. I'm not talking about wetting the bed.
But I know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about he had a real accident.
But I'm saying that he keeps doing these things. And I was talking to somebody who was an outsider, and we were playing that game. I was playing that game with the interns. Who would you rather be with, this one or that one? And I said Casey or somebody, and they go, KC, he's gross. He does that thing, and he can't control himself. And why is that girl still with him?
Yeah, I know. I ask the same thing sometimes.
Right.
Why would you try to pass wind on her arm?
Because Casey's good looking.
But you never did that.
She's into him because he looks the right part.
She can't believe he's such a mess, I guess.
Right.
You don't think I'm a nice guy?
Looking at him.
No, you're a nice guy. But with chicks, I mean, if you go to fart on a chick and you lose control,
nobody.
No girl's gonna hang around for that.
That's the first, Casey. That is the first.
It was a joke.
No, I understand.
It's a joke. On some level, like on the first date, you would never do that.
Right. I didn't pass wind in front of him for the first couple months.
But you did more than pass wind. You lost control.
Yeah, I did.
And you were
have you seen a urologist?
Urologist.
We're talking about a proctologist, bro. What are you thinking of? Yeah.
You don't understand what
You don't understand what happened. No, he went to fart and had an accident.
I guess I'm so caught up in the other bedwetting thing that I didn't get to the bed.
Yeah, no, he had to go to a proctologist.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so you know what? So I went. Yeah, you like that, huh?
But wait a second.
Then he tried to clean it with Windex.
Yeah, I was down on my hands and knees.
Windex.
Why were you naked?
Windex people didn't invent that. Windex people didn't invent that.
When he heard that cleans deep in the corners.
He had his shorts on, but that didn't stop. That didn't stop the accident.
I had sweatpants on, so I was thinking, do I keep the sweatpants or do I try and wash them?
All right.
Man.
Throw them away.
So no, I put them in a bag and I tied it up so it looked like a diaper. And then I went down to wash it and I just left it down there.
You left it in the laundry room?
Can you imagine living in
your building?
Yeah.
You left your dirty sweatpants?
I washed it, though. I put it in the washer.
Wait. When you put the washer machine, when you pull the wet sweatpants out, are they still staying in there?
Someone had pulled them out and left them to the side. And also there was a towel and a T-shirt in there too.
So wait a second. Where are the sweatpants now?
I don't know.
Oh, you left them down there wet?
Yeah.
Did it wash everything out?
I didn't check. I saw them.
Let me ask you a question. Just a little common sense.
Actually, you know what I did?
Why'd you bother washing them and then throw them out?
No, because it was my favorite pair of sweatpants. I really like them.
A little common sense. Because I noticed like
It's lucky pants.
His lucky pants.
I go through this with kids. Why would you take something that has basically been ruined and wash it with clean stuff? You put in a towel and a T-shirt.
No. The T-shirt and the towel was dirty too.
They were all dirty.
Not the most.
I had to get in the shower. This is the most disgusting thing. On my leg hair, there was thick stuff caught in my leg hair.
Oh wow.
And what's great, Howard?
What?
Is that, his girlfriend, when she was here, she's pretty hot and everything.
Right.
I always felt she thought that we were all disgusting and stuff.
Yeah, Casey's disgusting.
She thinks that he was like this clean cut, guy.
No, she thinks I'm disgusting. Don't you worry.
So while you're showering and putting things in a bag and everything, she's doing what?
Yeah, she had to clean herself.
I told her, I said, look, hon, just do me a favor, stay in bed, will you?
Yeah, she was sick. She had to stay in bed the whole
Yeah,
time.
she was sick.
Doing all this.
Yeah.
Oh.
She stayed in bed while he used Windex.
And you know something else I found out?
And you know Windex is not used for that.
Hey, Howard, you know what I found out? You don't digest the mushrooms either.
Well, good for sharing.
It's like
Wait a
corn.
minute, didn't he say he got her dirty?
A little bit, yeah. Hey, you know what? You know what? By the way, I read an article in Maxim. Why is it that corn?
I read that too.
Yeah, that is never digested.
What did they say? I forgot.
Me too.
I just forgot.
They gave the answer. I got to remember.
I read it. I thought, it wasn't that interesting.
Yeah, it was like the body doesn't break it. Oh, it adds
Fiber?
bulk to our movements.
Right.
And I forgot. I'm not gonna lie and tell you I remember. Yeah. I was hoping somebody might have read it.
I did read it, but I forgot. But mushrooms, some of them were like half.
Did you chew your food? No.
I guess not.
What is
it blew my mind?
Why is apple juice blowing you away?
I don't know. Does anyone else have that
What does
problem?
girlfriend say?
Nobody has your problems, trust me.
Wow. Hey, dude, I mean, I don't understand something. So, like, let's say you had a little, but it was a full-blown out accident.
Oh, my God, dude. I mean, and as soon as it went out, I was like, oh, my God. Wait, just stay there. Don't move.
You're making in your pants.
Oh, have you visited your shrink since this episode?
No, I have to go tonight. I actually stopped going for a while.
Are you going to tell him?
I'm going to fart on him.
It's because I was drinking apple juice. It doesn't have a white mental.
But why are you farting on your girlfriend, man?
Because it was a joke. She was
Yeah, that's a funny joke.
She was I don't know. She was hitting me or something like
Chicks
that.
don't think that's funny.
But I do.
It's humorous for him.
Yeah, I crack myself up. I'll be by myself and I'll just rip one. It's funny.
Yeah.
I laugh.
I rip one too, but I'm never making my pants. Like even sometimes, like maybe a little something I feel is happening down there. I quickly control it.
So, but I didn't know. I thought
You completely lost control.
Oh my God! It was a rocket.
Well, see, that has happened. That has happened to me, Howard. That happened to me here about a year ago. Remember?
You made it in your
I was
pants.
buying my house, and I was all freaking out about mortgages and selling and buying, and I was in the bathroom. My stomach was churning, and then I had an accident. I thought I was doing one thing, and the other thing happened.
Now wait, what'd you do with your underwear?
That's exactly what I did with it. I always have my gym bag with me? Luckily, there's another pair of underwear in the gym bag. So what I did is I went in the stall. I hope nobody came in and saw what I was doing, because I had to take my sneakers off and everything. And I took the underwear and I wrapped it in a bunch of paper towels and I jammed it deep into that garbage pail.
Oh, I wish we would have found it.
Yeah, we should have found it, hung it right on the wall.
That's like that movie with Michael Landon.
Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
I'm so embarrassed.
And she made me make one of those like New Year's
I used to have accidents when I was little.
Revolutions.
What is that?
She made me make like one of those New Year's revolutions, like.
Come on.
I mean, like I can't really do that much anymore.
The New Year's what?
The New Year's revolution.
He's got to be kidding, right?
He's not.
Look who's
He's
talking.
not.
No, there's no light bulb.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
There's no light bulb.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
It would be a
So you made a New Year's revolution, and
Number 9.
So that I'm not gonna goof around that much anymore.
You know how he knows he's not kidding about that, Howard? Because he doesn't
even know what to...
He's getting the angry look.
Yeah.
Because he knows he did something wrong, but he doesn't know what it is.
No. Come on.
So what do you do? What do you do every year? You make a what?
No, I know. I screwed up. It's a what is it?
Prostitution.
It's a New Year's resolution.
Resolution. There you go.
Come on, give a break and hit him after the 6th or 7th time.
Yeah, but
Right. Wow. You're dumber than I thought.
Yeah, but but apple juice doesn't make you do that.
Change the subject.
His girlfriend likes a big, good-looking dumb and incontinent.
Yeah.
What? Apple juice is supposed to make you constipated, no?
No. Any juice or any vegetables or fruits.
Screws up your vocabulary.
No, but apple juice is the only one that
how to talk.
Apple juice.
Apple juice, man.
Yeah, well, maybe you ought to lay off it.
What,
How much did you drink?
I used to have accidents. I used to have accidents sometimes, like in my underpants when I was like in kindergarten. Like in kindergarten, I remember I didn't want to use the bathroom at the kindergarten, and I knew I had to move my bowels. And then I remember.
So you'd rather go on your.
Well, I remember I kind of went in my pants halfway, and I went in the bathroom and I looked in my underwear and everything was in there. And I just sat in it all day. And it, I couldn't.
You wonder why you weren't popular.
I couldn't take it. Yeah, I couldn't take my underwear off and ditch it because my mom used to sew my name into my underpants. So Howard Stern.
These are the underwear up.
Yeah, but it's just like it became mortar after a while, like in my underwear. So it was like a big mortar pile. But then, even sometimes I got a little older. I'm a little active.
Little older. What's a little older?
17, 18.
Oh, yeah, racing stripe here.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I got racing stripes.
Not a trail in the room.
Now I'm pretty good, though. I don't have that many accidents.
I get the itchy underwear a lot.
Yeah, well, you have a whole issue.
Can I just remind you of the greatest story of all time? Our very own Ronnie the limo driver had a similar accident while he was driving, and he didn't know what to do. So
he tossed his underwear out the window.
He went into Central Park and threw it in a tree.
I know. I remember that. That's nothing. He's got a friend. I know I've told this story on there, but it's worth telling again. He's got a friend who's a limo driver. The guy, and limo drivers have, God bless them, they have a hard time. Cab drivers, they have to go to the bathroom. Here in New York, you see cab drivers open the door and just, whiz right out the door. So he had a friend. He was had to pick up this rabbi out on Long Island, and he's waiting in front of the rabbi's house, and all of a sudden he realizes he's got to go number 2. So the guy, he goes and he rings the rabbi's doorbell, and he says, "Hey, Rabbi, can I use your bathroom?" And the rabbi's like, "No bathroom, please. You got to see this driver, though. It's not some guy you let in your house." So Rabbi goes, "No, whatever." I think a religious guy would let you.
Yeah, really.
Right. You know the Jews.
For religion.
So anyway, he goes back in the car. He's like, "I don't know what I'm going to do. So in real emergencies, in his trunk, he keeps a cardboard box. So he gets the cardboard box. He goes into the back of the limo. And he's
in front of somebody's house.
Yeah, and he gets in there and he goes in the cardboard box. Listen to this. Now, when you go to the bathroom...
Wait a minute, does he have, the rest of the stuff he needs?
I don't know. Forget, he just had to go. It didn't matter.
The whole kit, you mean?
Yeah, like papers and stuff. Whatever. So, when you go to the bathroom, it's a regular bathroom, the whole bathroom stinks. All of a sudden, he's in the middle of going in the box. The rabbi's knocking on the glass.
He's in the car.
He wants to get in the car. He grabs his box, pulls his pants up, gets out, goes, "Oh, Rabbi, let me open the door for you." Opens the door for the rabbi. The guy is dying. It stinks. So meanwhile, he had it he didn't even get the box back in the trunk. He closed the trunk, brings the box up front with him. Now he threw the box out the window. Isn't that a great story?
That's awesome.
The rabbi's back there in the sink.
Hey, was he done now?
Yeah. He was kind of done, but it was rushed.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Where's the worst places you ever went?
My girlfriend.
Yeah, honey, I love you.
Maybe in a limo. Not a number 2 though. Number 1.
I had a friend who climbed a tree one time. Took a number 2.
A latrine?
No,
a
climbed
tree.
a tree.
I did that. I've done that.
Oh really?
Yeah, when I summer camp. They called it a latrine, but yeah, but it was a tree.
I mean, you didn't climb the tree.
Well, you had to climb up on a log, yeah.
Oh, really?
And you just hang your butt off, and you dig a hole and bombs away.
Oh, wait a minute. You're like the log.
Yeah.
But this KC's talking about climbing up in the tree and actually. Like,
Yeah, he's talking about a different kind of thing.
Oh, like a monkey.
Yeah.
You did it off a bridge, right?
Yeah.
Out a window.
Out a window.
It's normal.
Off a bridge. Why'd you do it off a bridge? Just to see it fall?
Be an idiot. 7th grade.
Well, you reached your goal.
7th grade. You know it was probably senior year.
Yeah. Probably in college.
College.